Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Governor91 and today we are playing a new mini-series, KONA, set in somewhere in Canada. I've no idea what to expect from this game at all. I've just been told that it's kind of like a mystery walking simulator thing, so I just thought it would be like a nice short series to do. And I hope you guys like it anyways, so let's just jump straight in.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done. They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Okay. I like that it's narrated.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway. Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Such a loud
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent men. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Can I step out?
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
That's true. Jesus.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Do I have anything? Okay.
the driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Oh, hello. Oh, your wife looking good?
Scratches did not stop Carl. His mother would be so proud. Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
I'm missing some wood. Is anything here I can use? Oh, okay. Oh, then maybe I can find some wood outside. Yes. Let's heat back up. There we go. Can I use the chain here? To heal his wounds. Okay. Do I need to put the chains on this side too? Oh no, I did. Okay, so that's good. Alright, that's the first place. So let's find the second place now that we can go to. Wait, I'm not allowed to go down there? So, what did I miss here? Okay, so if there's nothing there. I did check that. It's not letting me go any further. Did I miss something at this car? Just open and close thing. Oh, what was that? There we go. And that's what I missed. There we go. Alright, let me see now. Okay. Is he doing this himself? Is I sure it's fucking...
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
What's that?
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Fine. I'll come back. Oh. Is that it? Okay, we found it. Alright.
Surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, well, hold on. I need to Yeah, I had to lower that down. That was way too loud.
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Jesus.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Yeah.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him? What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Jesus. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Am I supposed to be taking a...
An explosion suddenly occurred outside. Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Prints? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead? Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other. The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
What is this? What is this? Why is there red markings? How do I put away my camera? It's gonna annoy me. I don't know how to get rid of my camera. I don't think it gives me an option to do. Oh, maybe I can pull out my flashlight.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out. Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Yeah, I think I need to go back here.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Okay, broken clock. Didn't I turn it back on? Oh, hello.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store.
Okay.
Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
The weird thing is the red markings. I'm gonna head this way and see what it says. So last time it said that I still had more to find, but okay, it's not saying that this time. What the fuck is that?
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
Oh, what the fuck? What are you? Ah!
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension.
What?
Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
What the fuck?
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
Oh, fuck. Okay, can I keep it? It's probably in French or something. Alright, let's, Okay.
What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Okay. What's he running from? Why does this feel like this is me?
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
What? So, wait, where am I? Am I back at the general goods store? I didn't even see it. So yeah, this game has turned out to be something completely different. I thought it was just like a murder mystery thing, but turns out that it's a little bit more than that, so. Alright, so what do I do with this now? What do I do with this information? How do I... Oh god.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Jesus, he bent the rifle and everything. Anyways, right, let's see, what? Is this another thing? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's like the red, there's like red footprints going up here. Oh, wait, what? It's another... Oh god. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep it. Jesus. I assume when I go in here, it's...
The air was freezing, right down to the bone. Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm doing it in the right order. I don't know, but I'm trying my best to understand what the fuck is going on here. Okay. Jesus Christ. What?
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought. Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional. The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity. Something was hidden under the stairs.
Oh.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Oh, this is... Oh, this is his house. Okay. Okay, right. And then he obviously came out here and...
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately. It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
What?
The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Gilles' loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Okay. Still figured out the combination. Everything is hidden. His father's first initial, followed by 3 numbers. Okay. Okay. So his father's, which is Bernard or something, and then the numbers on the locket thing.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Okay, so it's the first initial of his first name, or his first initial, and then what was the...
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Ha! Right, let's have a look here.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
No, I didn't need that. I needed inventory. Not the talisman. No, but it is close. It is equipment, consumable, necklace. 739. So B739. All right, let's try that. 3 7 9. Did I get in? Is that not it? Is it not? Seven, 3. Oh, did I do it wrong? 9. That's what it was. Sorry, I had a dyslexic moment there. He's been blackmailing everyone in the village, myself included. Like the infamous... Yeah, whatever, I'm not even going to attempt it. Tribunal is down in Montreal. But the fact that he has been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. You're not wrong. We will prevail. You won't. Hamilton is not only a crook but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. Oh shit. Did he kill...
It felt like old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachances could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit. What a mess.
Did he kill a
Clearly,
native?
there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
I think I found everything here, did I not? I think I did. I'm gonna move on.
The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Can I take it out? Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm up near the houses. All right, let's go to these houses and see what happens now. There's two houses. Like, one of them I tried to drive into earlier, and it said that I wasn't supposed to be late to the general store thing, so that's here. I think it's the one over. Alright. Well.
What was even the point of locking your door? If everyone hid their key in the same place? Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace. Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
Oh, that's straight outside. TV's on the other side. So what were they looking at? So what were you looking at? No. Close it. Close it. Close it. So what were you looking at? Something out there you were looking at.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying.
Okay, nothing really.
Love of religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadians of old, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
Oh, shit. Is there a light for this hallway or something? Is there a light switch at all? There we go. A light switch for down here would be nice. Oh, hello.
Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Alright, so she lost a key at the burrow by the shed.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy. Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy.
Why not?
Dream catchers originated from First Nations legends. They were used to trap nightmares.
Why wouldn't I want to do that? Like, why wouldn't I? Oh, they reusing nappies? Oh, they were.
The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it. Good Paul 6, appearing papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle. Good Paul 6, appearing papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
The burrow by the shed, that's what she said, where she had dropped the keys, but I don't know where that is. That? Oh, nice. So you used to do a lot of woodwork.
An aging car was parked here. Carl could picture the notary's heavy sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
Okay, oh, so they made a run for it anyways. Let's turn you on.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my inventory's full. Fuck. Alright, I probably should go get the car.
An aging car.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the car.
Carl could picture the notary's heavy sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
Got a key anyways, but I think I'm gonna bring the car back. This is interesting. I didn't think it would just be as simple as, you know, I didn't think I'd be looking at some native kind of influence and stuff like that. Didn't think that was gonna be what I was looking at as well, so that's kind of cool. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. Now, it says my inventory is full, so I'm gonna deposit a few things in there. Let's see now what I can get out of here. Okay, so a hammer. Okay. So I got a hammer now, which, ooh. Empty gas can, perfect. Hello. You want me to go this direction? Okay. Those two trees touching? Is that where you want me to go? It looks like it. Looks kind of very much on purpose thing. Oh. Oh, what is this? Another talisman. Thank you. There's more tracks now, so I'm kind of curious. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Oh, there's wolves. Is that wolves there? No, don't zoom in on the map. Yeah, that looks like wolves. Okay, let's Oh yeah? You wanna go?
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Yeah. Fuck you. Coming at me like that. I'll just stop here. Ooh, ho ho. Yes, please.
Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Ooh, is that... That was rifle ammo. That was... ammo for a gun, I think. Yes, it was. It was rifle. It was rifle ammo. Okay. So where are all these wolves coming from? Okay. Okay, I think I have to go to this house. Okay, so I'm back to Roy's house. They're passing by Roy's house, but I'm not gonna pass by. I can follow it. I can follow it after. We fled. It was getting too dangerous. More people live in north. Okay, it'll be safer there.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
You know, this is no. Oh, I didn't see you. No, it's a novel. You know what? I just kinda don't want to read a novel right now. I'm not in the mood. Thank you, though. Oh.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after. The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
Oh, okay. So they were...
A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
Okay. Okay.
Not a single weapon was left. All of them were gone.
I really didn't want to hear your... Ooh. Nice.
All manners of clothing were gone, as if the Rois drove out of town with their closet in tow.
Jesus. What the fuck happened? Well, I guess that's an answer for another day, because I'm gonna finish it right here. I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm very intrigued on what's gonna happen in this game. So, let me know if you like this little mini series. But yeah, I'm kind of curious of how all the native stuff is gonna be tied into it, which is it's quite interesting.
Simone de Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt, Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
Well, that was very rude of Carl to assume. Of course, there's intellectuals everywhere. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna stay warm in here. And maybe I'll just quit my investigation right here. Maybe I'll just enjoy it. But I do have to go back do have to go back to the other house now that I have a magnet, because it said I was missing a magnet. So I'm going to have to go back and see what that is. But anyways, I keep getting distracted. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And until next time, kisses.